Let's get you back to that pretty surprising admission by the attorney for the Washington Commanders.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this since last night. Team owner Dan Snyder still has not spoken with the person investigating him and the team for this toxic workplace culture.
Yeah, and this investigation, by the way, has been going on for months now. The Commanders attorney broke that news during a special report last night on our streaming service, WUSA 9+. Our Charlotte McBride was part of that team on the show. And Charlotte, a lot of people reacting to this news today.
Yes, they are. Yeah, as you just said, I was on that Zoom last night with Commanders legal counsel John Brownlee when he revealed to us that U.S. Attorney Mary Jo White has not spoken with Commanders owner Dan Snyder yet. Now, if you remember, she's the person hired by the NFL back in February to investigate allegations that Snyder had sexually harassed a team employee. White is tasked by the NFL with investigating and giving the league a written report when she's done. The only thing we know about this investigation is that White and her team have spoken to former team employees, and now we know, according to the Commanders' lawyer, White has yet to speak with Snyder.
At some point, I'm assuming if she wants to talk to him, he'll cooperate, and he's pledged his cooperation there. I know that the records that they've asked for, we've produced, and so we'll continue to cooperate.
But there's no way there could be a complete investigation from Mary Jo White without her or her team talking to Dan Snyder, correct?
I wouldn't think so. But again, she kind of runs that.
And it's still unclear if the NFL investigation will be wrapped up by the time the NFL owners meet again in March. The results of the investigation could be the catalyst that leads to the other owners discussing if Snyder should be forced to sell the team. Now, keep in mind, all of this right now regarding Dan Snyder is happening in the middle of the football season, while his team, the Commanders, are busy preparing for a huge game against the Packers this weekend. Commanders captain Terry McLaurin telling me just yesterday in the locker room that, quote, it's tough as players because with social media, you see what's going on, but they're still doing the best they can to just focus on football, guys.
Yeah,
It doesn't make this any easier for them to do that, for sure.
Maybe Mary Jo White's trying to schedule that interview now after this.
It's about time. It's about time.
All right, thank you, Charlotte. And, a lot of big headlines surrounding the Commanders this week. You can catch Charlotte and the rest of our team covering the Commanders in that WUSA 9 special report right now on WUSA 9+, which is streaming on Roku and Amazon Fire TV.